Ladies and gentlemen, you have just tuned in to DCG Radio Live. I will be your host for this evening, Denny Cool. So sit back, let your ears massage your brain.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members.
Live. I will be your host for this evening,
Broadcasting members' music from around the world.
So sit back.
DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG-Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members with Denny Cool.
I will be your
Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members with Denny Cool.
I'm getting double feedback.
Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope that now, I think, everybody can hear me. If you can, just please kindly reply. All right, I'm getting such major delay feedback. Let's hope that now, I think...
Yeah, it's
everybody,
like repeating itself.
Wait a minute. I figured out why. Hold on, Kat. We got it. I got it. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I figured out what the problem was. So, no worries. We are back. I got it. Kitt-Katt. We're good. We're good. Okay. We had, ladies and gentlemen, which I can't blame Judes this time. I would love to, though, Kat. I'd love to play Judes. But I can't. What happened was we had the two windows of DCG open. And so essentially the show was running twice. And it was picking up on my end twice. And unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize it. Yeah. So that's what it was happening. But we apologize for that. And you know what, Kat, though? I will blame Jude. It is 100% her fault because I have to do that. But nonetheless, guys.
She's probably in bed sleeping over in
she probably is
Australia.
Sleeping, yeah, somewhere down under. We thank everybody, though, for
hanging in.
Hanging in, being patient. Thank you so much. That happens, though, Kat, with live stuff, right? Like you can't go back and remove it. You got to figure it out.
Yeah, well, you're the brains. You're the brains. I knew you'd figure it out.
That's a scary thing. Yeah, but I am. But welcome, everybody. It was driving me insane. I'm like, what's going on? Like and I know it wasn't Kat. So I'm trying to think something's not right here. But yeah, again, I had two windows open because today we're also going to be pulling Kat from prior shows. And so by having that on the main page, my actual channel on my end was also open while I'm streaming. So what it was doing essentially was kicking back to me and saying, you're watching this live, as on top of it, you're also hosting it live. So it was just replaying the show.
Well,
thankfully,
this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. But I'll put it on my checklist in case we should have it happen again.
Let's
double windows.
All right, guys, as always, we, as the host, we do not interact with live chats, nor will you have any visual concept of us, but you can imagine us during the live show and visualize what we are wearing, what we look like today. Maybe I have lipstick on, who knows? But
well, it is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
You
know, Kat, it's funny. I don't get a lot of these things, and it's just my opinion. But, you know, a lot of people, oh, did you call your mom today? No.
You didn't wish her happy Mother's Day? I said, well, I just talked to her yesterday. Well, today's a special day. Oh, so every other day is what you're telling me is, in my opinion, my mom's not special. It's only this one day. I said, that doesn't make a drop of sense. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, to be honest, my wife, she hates Valentine's. Hates it. She thinks it's
I'm with her.
Yep,
100% with her.
She goes, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. She goes, I don't know where that came from. The
industry of the roses and the chocolates and the restaurants.
Well, it's Greek mythology.
Money.
It's Greek mythology.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's Greek mythology. But anyways, I don't want to bore people with my knowledge of history, Kat. But we got a good show today. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate everybody sending in their requests, okay? And please, just as a reminder, okay, your songs may or may not get played. We try to use as much of the request line as we can, but we also like to pull stuff from our archives too, Kat. And so that's why we always tell people, we encourage you to send it in. But we just don't want to set everybody up and say, hey, it's a guarantee, because it's not. And so we want to bounce around. And so again, we will try, Kat, to play as much of the request line as we can, and we do appreciate people sending it in. And we also encourage you too, if you know somebody, say if Kat knows somebody that's on a different channel or they're not a member, again, they don't have to be a member as long as you, the member, are sending it in. We will accept that. And on occasions, Kat, sometimes non-members will join and they will send in their songs, and every once in a while we play it, because it's all about music and just kind of relaxing for these next 3 hours, hopefully.
Of course. And the goal is to have them enjoy our show and have them enjoy the music and have them become part of our gang.
Yeah, absolutely. Kat, speaking about that, before we move on with our music, how has your day been going today?
Had a really good day. My niece cooked a Mother's Day brunch for my sister. So I had a bunch of my two nieces and a bunch of friends at my niece's apartment. And then the Rays won for the Red Sox 4-1. The game just
They
finished
did
at
beat the Red
4:30.
Sox?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, Kat, you can't be my co-host if your team's beating mine. That's...
Yeah, I still can, because No, the game got rained out yesterday. Did you get that bad weather? Was
Yes,
it
we
raining
did.
for you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
did. We
was.
did, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, must have been all over. But yeah, so that game was rescheduled to July because they were gonna do a doubleheader today, but no. But anyhow, yeah, final was 4-1, Rays.
Go Rays.
Go Rays. Well, they're going to the Blue Jays next, and that's Judy and Lois's and
Right.
territory. So it's fun. I love baseball. I love
You know,
baseball.
Kat, I do too. Well, listen, I have to be honest with you. I mean, you and I used to chat like when the Red Sox were playing and stuff, or they'd have the game series and stuff like that, right? And, we'd be just texting back and forth on WhatsApp, right? And everybody's trying to follow for those who, and I'm not probably as a big advocate of base. My wife is, though. She's huge. She's like you, but just with the Red Sox. So she knows all that terminology. I know, some of it. But what's funny is as we're doing that, people are like, what are you guys talking about? And you have to kind of be in that zone, I think. And for me, honestly, I went to one game. It was the Open, at Fenway. It was the Sox, and I think the Yankees were visiting. And my cousin took me. And I really enjoyed the live game. This was years ago, and that cost him like $300 something back then.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, that's one thing, Kat, that turns me off now about the sports industry, more so
The cost of
baseball,
stuff. Yeah.
because these guys get paid enormous amount of money.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, even
do.
in football, Cats the same way. Like they're benched half the season, or if somebody they boo-boo themselves with a sprained ankle, and they're still getting $10 million.
I
I don't
I don't
understand that.
understand it either. I really don't. But anyhow, hey, who's gonna start off our night tonight? Who do you
Okay.
have coming up
Yeah, Kat wants to
with
jump into it. All right. I
a
love that.
homer? Let's hit a home run.
Let's hit a home run. Oh, Kat, and also this evening, we're going to do doubles and triples.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So for those out
Acronyms.
there, to put it in English, instead of just hitting singles all the time tonight, what Kat and I decided to do, to put it in sports terminology, is instead of always playing, and we will, but instead of always having it be a single play, we're going to play 2 in a row and maybe 3 in a row. So it'll be back-to-back listening. And we're going to do that throughout these next 3 hours for everybody. So I think that's going to be something really cool. And, of course, we'll announce the 2 or 3 that we're going to do prior to playing. But tonight, Kat, we're going to start it off with this young lady here. Now, this here, for her, this is quite new. She recorded this song February 27th of 2026. This is Irene, and her song is Stormy Weather, and this is an Etta James tune. So let's cue it up, ladies and gentlemen, and here is Irene with a little stormy weather for you going on. And, oops, that cue jumped in a little bit early there. But, all right, kick back, relax, find your comfy chair, and put those headphones on, guys. Here is Irene to kick off the show for us.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all of the time. Oh yeah, life is bad, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather, stormy weather. And I just can't get my poor self together. Oh, I'm weary all of the time, so weary all of the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. Oh yeah, if he stays away, oh, rocking chair's gonna get me. All I do is pray the Lord will let me walk in the sun once more. Oh, I can't go on, can't go on, can't go on. Everything I have is gone. Stormy weather, stormy weather. Since my man and I, me and my daddy ain't together, keeps raining all of the time. Oh, keeps raining all of the time. Oh yeah, raining all of the time. Stormy, stormy, stormy weather. Yeah.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to have to edit that Kitt-Katt because the banner didn't upload, ladies and gentlemen. That should be a new banner. But it's
Kitt-Katt.
Yeah, but well, it is on the main channel show, but I don't think OBS updated it yet, and I didn't want to dare do it when I just noticed it. I could live, but I don't want to take that chance live. But nonetheless, everybody knows that Kitt-Katt's here because it's on with the actual live banner, so it says it there. But Kat, you know that song right there, that's a classic Torch song. And you know that who first made that famous, and you know how old that song is?
I do.
You do?
I do.
All right,
I
you
do.
want to lighten the audience a little bit on what Irene just sang?
That was a song from 1933.
Mm-hmm.
And it was made famous by Ethel Waters during the Cotton Club years. And she was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame, but in 2003. But yeah, that's how old that song is. It's been around a long time.
It is, yeah. And you know, the nice thing about that song too is a lot of people may interpret that just as it's sung, right, about bad weather, but it's a metaphor.
It is.
Yeah, for emotional pain, which I thought was really, really cool. And again, we say it all the time, but that's the great thing about music is it's up for one's interpretation on how you want to perceive the artist and how they're singing the song. And I think that Irene did a beautiful job on that song.
She did. And it is. It's about your internal, what's going on the inside when you're hurting. Stormy weather. But good, she did. Great job.
We all go through stormy weather, Kitt-Katt. The other day it was stormy weather. And I woke up, Kat, and all my tools were laying on the ground outside, and they were not covered up. And I had to quickly grab a tarp and, But I'm feeling good today because Dawn brought home a medium frozen hot chocolate with whipped cream from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if you ever had those.
No.
But they actually gave her extra ones by accident, so she didn't have to pay for them. But they are, if you have one, you're addicted. I mean, but you can't get them all the time because, like, they're so expensive. You got to take out a loan just to get them. But they're super good.
Yeah, it's gotten quite expensive. There's a Dunkin' Donut over the hill from me. When we had the hurricanes, they were the only place that was open that had a generator. So I got breakfast down there every morning when I had no electricity for like 7 days.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're creatures of habit. Well, Kat, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move on over. Let's do a double hitter, all right? Let's do Songfellow, which would be, well, that's what he goes by on Sing Snap. Charlie. No, wait a minute. Is Songfellow? No, that's not Charlie. No. Who is Songfellow? Songfellow is... I forget his name. Isn't it Dave?
You know what? I do not know.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll go by Songfellow because that's what he has in. I forget his... There's so many, I sometimes lose track. But he's going to sing, Kat, Pretty Woman, okay? And then we're going to jump right in after him to Dallas, House of the Rising Sun. So we're going to do a double hitter right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off with Songfellow, Pretty Woman, and then jump right into Dallas, House of the Rising Sun. All right? So,
sounds great.
Here they are.
Twofer. Here we go.
That's right, double hitter.
Pretty woman walking walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me, pretty woman? I couldn't help but see, pretty woman, that you look lovely as can be. Are you lonely just like me? Oh. Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come with me, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by, pretty woman, don't make me cry, pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey. Okay, if that's the way it must be, okay. I guess I'll go on home, it's late. There'll be tomorrow night, but wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm warm. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. No, oh, oh. Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm warm. Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the double hitter right there. The first double hitter on DCG Radio. And Songfellow actually is Ted. I was informed of that, so much apologies there, Songfellow. But again, we have so many members and artists, sometimes it's easy to overlook the name. But that was Ted, first off, by doing Roy Orbison, and followed by Dallas doing House of the Rising Sun there, Kitt-Katt. I do love both of their renditions and the realism. A lot of times the artists will try to make it as close to the original sound of that actual song as they can. I think they both did an awesome job with that.
They 100% agree. That's the first time I've ever heard Songfellow. I've not, followed him on Sing Snap, but I'm gonna.
Oh,
What a
we
great
featured
book.
him several times. He's been, I mean, not in a while, but yeah, we featured him on the regular shows.
Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Bad me. No, I always listen to other new voices. I really try to, but no, but definitely an excellent singer. And Dallas is, I do duets and stuff with him, and he does his own thing, and that's cool. He just does. That grovelly voice is just, ugh.
Yeah, a lot of people like that grovelly about him.
Yeah, we do that in his big blue eyes.
Hence his nickname. When I was designing his logo, he goes, Denny, can you, because I used to call him Dallas Blue Eyes all the time. And he goes, can you put that on there for me? I said, yeah, sure. So on his logo, his DCG one, I put Dallas Blue Eyes on there. You know, the weird thing about that song that Dallas just sang, though, a lot of people, especially like the younger generation, they don't understand the backstory behind that actual song. They just like how it sounds, and that's a cool song. But I mean, the story behind it, it's pretty bad. When you think,
Yes.
yeah, it's a life-ruining event. Well, that's what the artist is trying to portray. That it's essentially his life got ruined in New Orleans, and of course by choice. But it's often interpreted as gambling, drinking, prostitution. So the House of the Rising Sun, it was actually, Kat, debated for years. Some think it was about a brothel, right? Or others think about that it was written about a prison or a gambling house. So again, it's up for interpretation, I guess. If you combined all three of them, even just one of them, still is pretty treacherous.
It does. Eric Burden and the Animals. They were the first to sing it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But I always thought the House of the Rising Sun was a like a religious place.
See, that's quite the contrary from that.
Oops.
Yeah, no,
No.
definitely not a song of faith, Cat. No,
Oops.
but I can understand why some would interpret that, though. You think of
Yeah.
House of the Rising Sun, right? You
Yes.
know,
Mhm.
it's not like the House of the Dark Moon or something. It's actually but that's what's cool about songs, though, right? You can kind of write them one way and just let people interpret how they really want to interpret it.
True. True. But
I thought it was
well, I was young when that song came
sure. Yeah, no, we'll give you that. Well, yeah, that's a new one. That's the first time I've heard that, but I could definitely see how that could be interpreted that way, though. All right, Cat. Up next, we have. Let's do another double. I like that double. Let's do another one. So we're gonna do Charlie, and right after Charlie, we're gonna spin off into Joe. Now, Charlie. He is performing Sundown, and I think the original was Gordon Lightfoot on that one, right? And then you have Joe. Joe will be performing Welcome to My World. Now, this is the Jim Reeves version, which I don't think Jim Reeves was the original to it, but either way, it doesn't matter. So let's start off, Kat, with
Okay.
Charlie. All right, Sundown, Gordon Lightfoot, and Charlie recorded this song recently, May 7th of 2026, here on DCG Radios. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Charlie with Sundown.
I can see her laying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you've been creeping down my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man can make. Getting lost in loving is a first mistake. Sundown, you better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I'm feeling like I'm winning, when I'm losing again. I can see her looking fast in her faded jeans. She's a hard-loving woman, got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, you better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. sundown, you better take it. If I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning, when I'm losing again. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. Welcome to my world.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG-Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
Well, Kat, there we had it. Nice back-to-back.
Oh, it was beautiful. Just smoothness of that. It was like buttery smooth. Just beautiful.
I thought both had some very nice tones in there. Well done.
Yeah.
Very clean recordings.
Yep. Yes, I agree with you. Charlie always brings it, but it was just, I've not ever heard that song because I'm not really into country that much. But my heavens.
Oh, you've never heard Welcome to My World?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, Kat, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have time to research that particular one only because I know it so well, because that was done over and over again by several artists, in fact. And of course, yes, Kat, Elvis sang that. Well, he made it most popular during his live performances. That was a song that he always sang. It was well received. But yeah, Jim Reeves, Kat, he was back in the day. You know, he wasn't like a, how do you put it? Jim Reeves wasn't like one of those flamboyant, like out there artist. You know,
Like shining star, like
yeah, in his own way though, he was, because his voice. If you, he did I can't think of the name of that song. Oh, put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend.
Okay.
Yeah, he sang that.
I've heard that.
Yes. Okay, that's Jim Reeves. And when you listen to that, just pretend we're together all alone. Oh, he'll have to go. Okay, that's the name of the song. That was like one of his most iconic songs, Cat, that he did. And Jim Reeves had such a nice tone about him. Like I could just listen to him over and over again. Yeah, he was beautiful. And I thought both artists did a tremendous job with their renditions on that.
So Jim Reeves would be considered like true country.
Yes.
True country singer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He was. Yeah. He's from the old school. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I never listened to that growing up. My dad was Sinatra, Nat King Cole. I think that's why I like that music so much. But yeah, no, my dad never listened to country. So, and I'm from Western Pennsylvania, go figure.
Oh, your dad didn't listen to country, you said?
No. He listened to the orchestras. He loved the orchestras. Sinatra, Martin, Nat King Cole, Ray Charles, Lena Horne. And those are the albums that I would play over and over and over and over. Yeah. Never country.
Ah, okay.
Country music. Boy, I can't even tell you when I started listening to it. Just a little. Because by that time that rolled around, I was into rock and roll.
Well, most were. Yeah, I kind of grew up with a little bit of both, 50s, 60s. Mainly country, though. My mom, huge country fan.
Your mom's a beautiful singer.
Thank you. Yeah, she obviously, Patsy Cline, Brenda Lee, all that stuff. So we grew up with that stuff like that. That was kind of our niche growing up. And then, of course, my uncle Richard, he was the drummer for my mom's band, and he's the one that inspired me with Elvis. My uncle, I mean, he could, back in the day, he could sing Elvis like it was nobody's business. The guy was just amazing. While drumming and everything, he was just, he was amazing. But, Kat, we're going to pull from the archives. We're going to go to a show that we did. This was back several years ago, actually, August 22nd of 2025, Kat. Now, this was the Elvis night.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was season 7, episode 29. It says 229 on the actual show, so a little typo there, but who cares? But this was the Elvis-only night that we did, Kat. And all members, of course, had to submit an Elvis song. This lady here, now she hasn't been featured in quite some time. I know she has some things going on. But this is Karen, Platinum Philly, and her submission back then, Kat, she recorded this July 16th of 2021, and this song that she submitted by Elvis, it's called Any Day Now. So here is Karen from a 2025 Elvis Only Night. With Any Day Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love. You'll be on your way. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Any day now, I'll be all alone. Whoa. Any day now, when your restless eyes meet someone new. To my sad surprise, then the blue shadow will fall all over town. I know I shouldn't want to keep you if you don't want to stay. Until you're gone forever, I'll be holding on for dear life, holding you this way, begging you to stay. Any day now, when the clock strikes go, you'll call it off. Then my tears will flow, then the blue shadow will fall all over town. Any day now, love will let me down. You won't be around. Any day now. Any day now. Don't fly away, my beautiful bird. Don't fly away, my beautiful bird. Any day now. Don't fly away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Platinum Philly with her submission back then on 2025, a little over 2 years, almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time flies,
It
doesn't
does.
it? Wow.
It does. Yeah. Any day now. That's such an awesome song that Karen did right there by Elvis Presley. And again, man, she recorded that, back in 2021. So it was actually several years before the actual show. But yeah, that was a really, really good tune. And yeah, time definitely does fly.
It certainly does. Yes.
Kat, let's pull another one, right, from that same show. But this is two artists here. Okay, we're going to pull it. Now, again, this is from the same show, okay, August 22nd, 2025, Season 7. If you think about it, we're in Season 9 now, so it's not that long ago. So almost a full year, there's a new season. It kind of ends just before the year. But this is Freddie and Meggie. Now, Kat, have you ever heard that song by Elvis, You're the Boss?
No.
Okay, well, it was...
I mean, he only has a million songs, Denny.
Okay. Well, this would be your first. This was actually taken from one of his movies. All right. So we're going to play it now. This is Freddie and Meggie, You're the Boss. This is a duet. Again, this was a movie song. Pretty fun song. Here's Meggie and Freddie, ladies and gentlemen.
When it comes
they're
to
funny,
twisting, I
yes.
just got to keep insisting. Oh, baby, you sure do swing.
When it comes to twisting, I just got to keep insisting. Oh, daddy, hey, you are the king.
Baby, you got me beat up and down, inside, out, and across. Oh, yeah.
But in the middle of the night, when the moon is shining bright, oh, you're the boss. Hey, talking about the days when I did down the whole romancing, oh, big daddy.
Yes.
Hey, you make the scene.
Hey, talking about dancing and down on romance, you know now, baby.
Yeah.
You are the queen.
Oh man, when push comes to shove, when it comes out to love, you're a horse.
Oh yeah. But in the middle of the night, when the moon is shining bright, baby, you're the boss. You're the best of everything.
You're a peach.
You're a plum.
You're a diamond.
You're a pearl. You're the best of everything.
Oh Oh, Daddy, you're my man.
And baby, you're my girl. Now when it comes to knowing which way the wind is blowing, now baby,
Tell me.
you sure are wise.
Now when it comes to knowing which way the wind is blowing, oh, Daddy,
Yes.
you take the prize.
Baby, you're a genius when it comes to cooking up some chili sauce. Oh yeah.
But in the middle of the night, when the moon is shining bright, oh,
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. You're the boss.
But in the middle of the night, when the moon is shining bright, oh,
You're the boss. You're the boss. You're the boss. Ooh, baby, you're the boss. Tell me about it, baby.
Tell me about it, baby. I'm the boss.
I'm the boss.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Baby.
No, you're the boss. Baby. I'm the boss. No, you're the boss.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Meggie and Freddie, You're the Boss. Again, Kitt-Katt never heard that song.
No, but I looked it up, Denny,
Did
and it's
you?
from one of my favorite movies, Viva Las Vegas.
Yes.
It's from that, and I can just see Anne Margaret strutting around singing that song.
Yeah.
But once again, it was a long time ago, and he did a lot of songs in movies that. Yeah, but good. What a good duet. They really rocked it.
Do you
But-
know, Kat, the movie that Elvis did not sing in? It was like his last movie, you know, the name of the movie? Because Elvis originally never wanted to sing in any of his movies. He wanted to be known and recognized for his acting. He didn't want to sing. So I'm going to give you a little trivia here. Do you know the name of the movie where he did absolutely no singing in?
what was it, a Western?
Yes.
Okay. I can only think, and I think it's a Paul Newman movie, but Hondo or Honcho. Was
Charo.
that it? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Charo.
Yep. And yeah, that was probably one of his best movies. And you know his first movie, you know the name of that, right?
Love Me Tender, wasn't
Okay.
it?
Well, yes. But do you know what it was supposed to be called?
I don't know, because it was about a war. He came back from the Civil War, and his girlfriend married his brother.
Yes.
But no, I don't know. What
So
was it?
the original name of the movie was called The Reno Brothers. And,
Oh,
yes.
I
And
like Love Me Tender better.
yep, and they changed it to Love Me Tender because that obviously became his like golden #1 hit. And true fact is when it showed Elvis in the movies dying, when his brother was holding him, he died, okay, at the end.
Yes,
And
he
it had
did.
Elvis singing the Love Me Tender as his brother was holding him. His mother wept, and she couldn't watch the movie. Even,
Oh, Gladys.
yeah,
Gladys? Yeah. Wow. Well,
yeah.
he really, what can I say? I mean, I thought he was a really good. I had Sunday afternoons watching Elvis Presley movies when I was growing up because my mom loved Elvis.
hmm Yeah, I think we
And
all did, Kat.
yeah, I mean, my second favorite is Blue Hawaii. I mean, if I had to put them in order, but he did some. I liked when there was humor in his movies, and you knew when a song was going to come in, but it was okay because he did such a great job. But the industry wanted him to sing, and that's a shame that acting. I mean, he got to parrot, but it's a shame that he didn't get to go off and just do, movies without any vocals. But everybody wanted to hear him sing, Denny. Everybody. So.
Well, it was kind of genius in a way, though, Kat, because the Colonel, as much of a crook as he was, he actually did Elvis a favor by doing that,
because obviously from the movies were many, many spin-offs of some great songs. Now, not all. I thought there were a lot of stupid songs in there. And, of course, his movies became repetitious, where Elvis meets girl, Elvis falls in love, Elvis gets into a fight, Elvis, like, you know. So it was kind of like that just repetition of, you know, that's Elvis's character. And that's why, and he hated it. He hated doing it, you know. But
Well, as a person watching these movies, I never put that together. I just knew it was an Elvis movie.
right.
You know, in an adult life, oh yeah, there's a pattern.
It's Elvis,
No,
yeah.
not back in those days. No. They just wanted to see him on the screen.
Of
with a
course, yeah.
fist.
He was a good looking dude, especially in his '68 comeback special. Like that to me was like the best Elvis, I think, was '68
Yeah.
comeback when he did live the very first unplugged session. But all right, Kat, let's move on here to some more members' music here. Now, this gentleman, he was actually on Zoom the other night. He goes by Mr. Music Man, okay? His name is Brian. Really down to earth, nice guy. Just an amazing, amazing talent. Such a humble guy, too. And then we're going to do a double hitter here now. But Brian's going to be singing From Here to Eternity, and that's a Engelbert Humperdinck song. And then we have the next artist, we'll just roll right after him, which is, he goes by Fire in the Ray. I know it's pronounced differently, Kat, but that's how I'm saying it. That would be, who is that, Kat? Fire.
Oh, that's Ray.
There we go.
Firenze. Firenze
Firenze,
Ray.
yeah, I know.
And the only reason I know how to pronounce it is because in the Harry Potter books, that's one of the characters was
Firenze,
called was
yeah, you're right.
Firenze, yeah.
But Firenze Ray,
Firenze Ray.
yeah,
yes.
he's going to be singing The Prayer featuring Andre Bocelli. And I never knew that this was Celine Dion. I don't know if she's a ridge to this, Kat, but we'll have
She's a duet to him. I watched it live.
Oh, you did watch it live.
This is tremendous. The Celine Dion, Andre Bocelli, yes,
Oh.
it's tremendous, and this is very enjoyable. The song is very enjoyable. Both of these are. Both of them.
All right, well, here we are. Brian, From Here to Eternity on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt, All Members Radio Live. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. Here's Brian.
You're out your love from here to eternity. A love so true, it never would die. You gave your hands, gave them so willingly. How could I know your kiss meant goodbye? Now I'm alone with only a memory. My empty arms will never know why. Though you are gone, this love that you left with me this meant goodbye. Now I'm alone with only a memory. My empty arms will never know why. Though you are gone, the smile that you left with me will make from here to eternity. Will make from here to eternity.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved.
La luce che tu hai
Pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our heart.
a ricordarci che
When stars go out each night,
l'eterna stelle sei.
oh,
Nella mia preghiera
let this be our prayer.
quanta fede c'è.
When shadows fill our day,
Lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace,
give us faith so
we'll be safe.
Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La voce che si dà
We ask that life be
e
kind
desiderio che
and watch us from above.
ognuno trovi amore
We hope each soul will find
intera dentro sé.
another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Oh, let this be our prayer.
Just like every child,
Just like every child,
need to find a place,
guide us with your grace,
Give us faith so we'll be safe. In the very gate, I accept your Lord. Siento que si sabe.
Wow.
Wow.
Kitt-Katt.
I got tears in my eyes, man.
That was, I mean, I thought it was just Ray. I don't know. And on the request line, it doesn't say, nor does it say on his bio in there. It doesn't say who accompanied him, so I don't know who that female singer is accompanying him. Do you?
Yes, it's Jenny. She just joined
that is
last week.
Jenny.
Yes. And that was, if you looked at the date, it was from 2017 when he did that. When I listened to that, I was, like I told you, I get tears in my eyes. I love that song.
Wow. So that's
Yes.
our newest member, Jenny.
Yes. She is so dynamic, and Ray just, when they're singing in an Italian and they're so spot on together, it is just gorgeous. It does. It just brings tears to my eyes. Yes.
Wow.
Very much
Okay.
so.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I mean that at least makes sense, because I was like, I don't know, I felt as if I had the wrong song. That was
No. She just joined, and you just heard her last week. I mean, you might have heard her in Sing Snap, but you just heard her with the gang last week. There
Right.
was a song. Yeah.
I said, Grandpa,
Yeah.
what's this
I guess
picture?
something. Oops, sorry, something just started on its own over here. Yeah, that was. I mean, wow. Okay, all right. Well, he did say. I think Boston mentioned it too, that she was like sort of a vocal coach on Sing Snap or something of that nature. I'm not too sure, but I mean, gorgeous song by both of them.
Both of them, absolutely. And
and-
Brian's song was beautiful also.
Yeah,
From
no,
Here to Eternity. Yes.
It was absolutely, and that song that he sang too, Brian. Kat, that I had to research that one. I wasn't too sure about it, but that was actually a novel back in 1951 by James Jones, and the acclaimed 1953 film adaptation From Here to Eternity. So that was actually a novel first. And it had actors like Burt Lancaster, Montgomery Clift, Deborah Kerr, Frank Sinatra.
Yep.
That was the cast.
That's they make the scene in the Burt Lancaster, Deborah Kerr, rolling up the stand with the waves coming up and hitting them.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
That's from Here to Eternity.
Gotcha. It's always fun to learn the history behind that stuff.
And how long it's been around too, the songs.
Yeah, no, that's been a hot minute right there.
Yes.
All right, Kitt-Katt, this was sent in by a good friend of yours. She wanted to have it requested and played, and it's featuring you, along with another member. Now, I think this is the first time that I've heard you and Freddie do a duet together, and the name of this song, very beautiful version, by the way. This is Can't Help Falling in Love. This is the piano version by Elvis, of course. You guys recorded this June 18th of last year. Have you guys sung a duet since then?
I don't believe that we have.
Okay, so this is kind of the first. I don't think I've ever recall hearing you and Freddie perform a duet. But then again, there's so many songs out there, from members. It's insane how many recordings. I think if we added them up, it'd be in the hundreds of thousands, to be honest with you. Or close to.
Well, I re-listened to this, and it is. I think you're going to very much enjoy it.
All right, I'm sure we will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this for the first time feature, and again here on All Members Music Radio. This is a live broadcast, and I am Dr. Cool, along with my co-host and beautiful friend Kitt-Katt. And right now, this is Kitt-Katt, along accompanying her on this beautiful song, Can't Help Falling in Love, is Freddie. So here they are. Sit back in your chairs and enjoy this beautiful duet. Here's Freddie and Kat.
Wise men say only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Falling in love with you.
Wow, Kat, I gotta tell you, that was absolutely beautifully done, by both you and Freddie, of course. I mean, nice job on that song right there. I could hear the music dropping the key in there a little bit on the piano version, and I thought you guys did tremendously well with keeping up with that. And that is just such a beautiful song when it's performed right. I thought you guys did an amazing job on that song. Nice performance, both of you.
Oh, thanks. I had talked to John about how to use a soft voice, how to lower it to make it like whispery. And that was my first kind of attempt at doing a song like that. And I thought it turned out really well. But thank you so much.
Yeah, it did. It was beautifully done. Absolutely gorgeous. I like those types of songs where they have, it's like a soft tone, like you were saying, kind of like it's like a whispery voice, you know what I'm saying? And when applied right, I mean, it's almost like a haunting sound, especially that song. I remember a while back, Kat, Finn, I call her Finn Bafina, she did
I know
that.
her.
Yeah,
Yes.
she reminds me a lot of Meggie. She's from Czechoslovakia, I think. Finn is, and she has that same barrier, right? With when it comes to singing, like a lot of times I used to have to send her the lyrics or the links to the lyrics in English so she could learn it. But I mean, she was able to do the same thing. She did the backup strictly for Can't Help Falling in Love, and I sang the lead. And the only thing she did was the oohs and stuff like that. But the way she did it, it was so haunting. I mean, it was like eerie, yeah. But when it's done right, it comes out beautiful. And Kat, we're gonna do another double play here, okay? We're going to do this one here is by John Argent. This is Your Mother Should Know by the Beatles. And this was recent that John just recorded this, Kat. May 10th of 2026. And then Miss Unique here, which is Deborah.
Deborah, yes.
Yeah, Deborah, beautiful Deb. She's singing Annie's Song by John Denver, and this was April 28th. So both are relatively new, but John's is fresh off the press. So we're going to do a double hitter here, ladies and gentlemen out there. And again, we all thank you for listening and hope that you are enjoying our beautiful commentary. And again, I want to thank Kat for joining me and being my beautiful co-host on DCG Radio, where it's all members music, live broadcast. So right now, here is Argent, Your Mother Should Know by the Beatles.
Let's all get up and dance to a song that was a hit before your mother was born. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know. Your mother should know. Sing it again. Let's all get up and dance to a song that was a hit before your mother was born. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know. Your mother should know. Lift up your hearts and sing me a song that was a hit before your mother was born. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know. Your mother should know. Your mother should know. Your mother should know. Sing it again. Da 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 da. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know. 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 Your mother should know.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come let me love you. Come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come let me love you. Come love me again.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, there we have it. That was John, known as Argent, and of course, Miss Unique, Deborah. Both doing beautiful jobs. That Beatles song, Cat. Your mother.
I haven't heard that in a long time, Denny. It's off of Magical Mystery Tour, I believe.
Yes.
The album. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not heard that. Great job, John. Really great job. It just takes you down memory lane, you know?
Well, I mean, if you're a Beatles enthusiast, you
I
know.
know. I know.
Well, John is. He's a Beatles nut, Beach Boys and stuff like that.
But
Which
his
is
vocals are spot on for them songs.
Yeah, he does. He does really good with those types of songs. And I think that was mainly written by Paul McCartney. But it was credited to Lennon McCartney, though. I don't know the backstory on that, but it appeared on the 1967 EP, Cat, as you said, and TV film, like you just mentioned, Magical Mystery Tour. That was like a documentary type?
It was. The Beatles were not actors, so they just kind of used their songs, and somebody wrote some silly scripts, and they sang their songs.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like what Elvis on tour was. He kind of narrated it, but it was him. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of the same
but he
concept.
did movies. I mean, he did
Well,
movies
yeah, it's
that
true. That's true. Yeah,
could
the Beatles
follow
couldn't
it and you
act.
understood.
Yeah.
No.
No, you're right, though, Cat. Beatles couldn't act. I
They
don't
were
give.
musicians.
John's not going to like too much that he said that. Talented musicians, yeah, but they just couldn't act. And then Deb with Annie's song. You know, I always say it, Cat, with her. Something about Deb. She's such a sweetheart. You know, when you listen to her voice and you get to know her, she's just such a down-to-earth sweetheart of a lady. I mean, oranges can't squeeze out sweetness as much as she is. And she's just a tremendous person. She really is. She's such a sweetheart.
She is, and her songs are just always so tender and soft, and she just does such a great job. She's so enjoyable to listen to.
She
really
is.
Yeah.
She is. But, Kat, speaking about enjoyable, we have these next members up here, and both of them are just both tremendous people. And, of course, members. You know, a while back, it was funny, people used to say that out of the members, this young lady, they always used to tell me, oh, she's your favorite, which I'm referring to Gypsy Angel, and I call her my Belle for that specific reason. She goes by Bella, but I'm like, why do you guys say that? So I just said, okay, well, then I'm going to start referring her to my Belle, because she is a sweetheart. And Bella, of course, beautiful. That's what that means. But or beautiful moon, whatever, how you interpret it. But
yeah, Bella in Italian, yes. That's what that means. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But she is a sweetheart. And maybe she was my favorite back then, Kat. One will never know. But she is an awesome person. And then...
now that you've broadcasted.
Now that I broadcasted, oh, I know, I'm going to get in so much trouble. But now we have up next this young gentleman who I've had the pleasure of meeting, JJ Future, affectionately referred to as Boston Johnny. They both are singing this beautiful song, Kat. You Don't Bring Me Flowers. And this is a Barbra Streisand song. She was like the modern Celine Dion, because Celine Dion sang everything. If it was about the rain falling, it was Celine Dion. If it was about cows running around in the field, Celine Dion sang it. Right. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Barbra Streisand was kind of the same way. Like anything and everything Barbra Streisand sang. Celine Dion. I used to hate watching movies sometimes. I'm like, oh no, not Celine Dion again.
Well, Barbara did her fair amount of songs from movies, but you know she's a lot older.
Right.
She's older than Celine, but
sure.
Yeah, she started out. I think you know, Funny Girl was my first open door to her songs when she did Funny Girl.
Oh, okay.
And for me, but yeah. I followed Barbara for years.
Well, here she is again, because Boston and my Belle are performing You Don't Bring Me Flowers Anymore. All members music, ladies and gentlemen, DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt on a live broadcast.
You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs.
You hardly talk to me anymore when I come through the door at the end of the day.
I remember when you couldn't wait to love me. You used to hate to leave me. And now after loving me late at night,
when it's good for you, babe, and you're feeling alright,
well, you just roll over and turn out the light, and you don't bring me flowers anymore.
it used to be so natural. Talk about forever, but used to be's don't count anymore. They just lay on the floor till we sweep them away.
Baby, I remember all the things you taught me.
I learned how to laugh and I learned how to cry.
Well, I learned how to laugh and I learned how to lie.
So you think I could learn how to tell you
I could learn
goodbye?
goodbye, and you don't bring me flowers anymore.
Well, you think I could learn how to tell you
Goodbye.
bye? You don't say you need me.
You don't sing me love songs.
You don't bring me flowers
Yeah, you don't bring me flowers anymore, ladies and gentlemen. That was by Johnny Boston and Gypsy Angel, My Belle. You Don't Bring Me Flowers Anymore, Kitt-Katt, by Barbara Streisand, one of your favorite singers, you said.
Oh, yes, very
and
much.
Both of them just doing a beautiful job on that. Again, that was recorded in 2024, September. You know, I thought Boston really did a nice job on that song with her. Not that he doesn't, but I just thought in particular that was a nice rendition of how he did that along with Belle.
Yes, yes. And you know, when you're duetting, I mean, you find people that you're going to gel with, that you can sing with, that you're going to just fall into place with. And he did a fantastic job because we all know that your Bella can sing.
See, now you're going to get me in trouble. See,
Now, I miss her. I really
I
miss
do
her.
too.
We haven't, yeah. So maybe things will change.
Yeah. Well, maybe my Belle will be listening, and she'll miss hearing my voice, and she'll come back on. No, I know that she's been busy, and that happens though, Kat.
It
Right?
does.
I mean, and that's the good thing about being able to go back and either watch or now listen to the radio show, and whether you're featured on the show or not. It's always nice, I think, just to kind of kick back and listen to the other artists that are featured too, and so I think it's an enjoyable thing, especially on Sundays, because let's be honest, Sundays are the days, with the exception of me, that most people that are normal, Kat, like to relax.
Well, I'm watching baseball.
Yeah, you're a baseball watcher.
But the truth is, most people, and I so miss this, Denny, Sunday dinners with the family.
Yes.
I miss it.
Yeah.
My grandmother, we had spaghetti dinner at my grandmother's, and when you get into your teenage years, you start saying, I don't want to go to grandma's. I got other
Right.
things to do. And boy, I'll tell you, boy, you get up into your 40s and 50s and you're saying, why didn't I visit her more? Because she's gone now,
Sure.
But but yeah, you're right. Sundays were family dinners and church. And when you went home, you changed into your play clothes. And that was your day off, basically. So,
No, I agree with
yeah.
you 100%. Absolutely agree with you 100%. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to do this next artist, and then after her, we'll do another double hitter, and then maybe in a little bit, Kat, we'll try a triple play.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll try the triple play here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking in terms of sports or baseball. If you're not following along, that means a double hitter is basically 2 artists in a row, and then a triple is obviously 3 artists in a row. And we like to change it up a little bit, but right now, let's do a single. Okay, maybe we'll get to that home run at some point. All bases are loaded right now, 3 on the deck, and up next to bat. You like that analogy, Kat?
You're great.
Thank
Keep
you.
going. Keep
I
going.
should have been a
Yes.
sports announcer, huh?
Yes.
Yes, I know. I missed my calling. This, matter of fact, is the, and I, even on the shows, I try to do these 2 back to back, only because I think it just ties in together well. This is Teresa. She goes by Tess77 on her SingSnap profile. Now, over this past, I would say these past several years, I think Tess is really coming to her own, and I think she just has a beautiful, she reminds me, believe it or not, she has a lot of the same tones that my bell does. So I hear a lot of similarities in tones, but she just has a nice, clear, soft vocal to her. And the song, Kitt-Katt, she's performing is Second Hand News by Fleetwood Mac. And Tess recorded this September 2nd of 2024. So here is Teresa, ladies and gentlemen, on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt, all members music, live broadcast.
I know there's nothing to say. Someone has taken my place. When times go bad, when times go rough, won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? I know I got nothing on you. I know there's nothing to do. When times go bad and you can't get enough, won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. One thing I think you should know, I ain't gonna miss you when you go. Been down so long, I've been tossed around enough. Oh, couldn't you just let me go down and do my stuff? I know you're hoping to find someone who's gonna give you peace of mind. When times go bad, when times go rough, won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? Bow 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 do doodly do bow 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 do it do it do it bow 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 do doodly do bow 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 bow. I'm just secondhand news, I'm just secondhand news. Yeah, I'm just secondhand news, I'm just secondhand news. Yeah, I'm just secondhand news, I'm just secondhand news. Yeah, I'm just secondhand news, I'm just secondhand news. Yeah.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Test 77, known on Sing Snap, but Teresa, that's Boston's significant other, his, as I say, better half there, Kitt-Katt, performing Secondhand News by Fleetwood Mac. Now, did you hear her tones?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, I did, and you are, yes,
See?
she does.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know, I didn't want to say that, especially after you just called me out for Belle being my favorite. We're going to get member jealousy in here, but she does. I heard it the other night when we featured her. I can't remember what song it was that Tess had sang, but I'm like, at first, if I didn't look at the name,
and you closed your
yes,
eyes.
I would think, man, that's Belle, and vice versa. Now when I hear Belle, I hear Tess. But they both have they're like these soft tones.
Yes.
I
called it playful vocals.
Yeah, okay, that's a better way of putting it, yes.
Because, yes, and I agree with you. Yeah, they ought to do a duet. That'd be kind of cool.
See, there's an idea.
We got to get some Bella. I really hope that she gets, to come back to us. Because I do miss her vocals. She's very talented young lady.
Well, I think you were in Zoom the other night when we had the episode 1 of season 9. And it was towards the end of the show. And I was kind of just rambling on towards the end. But I did mention this to everybody, that the amount of members exceeds well over 100. Now that's email members, and I said that if we had even 60% of them submit a song, we would have to think of something different, Kat. We would probably have to do a minimum of a 4-hour show, okay?
Right.
At least. I mean, we would just be bombarded, because you're talking, even if one, that's 60 songs if we accept it, or we'd have to do we used to do a 2-night show, but then we had to cut it back for a little bit. But I agree. There's quite a few members, and things happen. Life comes up, right? Situations occur, and you have to, the show is great, yes, but it comes last. Of course, it takes a back seat to your life, family, and everything else. So, but it's always there if you need the support.
Yes.
And, that song, the irony of that song, Kat?
It was originally with the Fleetwood Mac group. It was one of those, they always talk about how their relationships were going up and down, and it's like the best album from Rumors. So you're just Secondhand News. You're just swept away. You're just, And what's the irony?
Well,
Tell me.
You're kind of on it. So the song was written and sung by Lindsey Buckingham.
Right.
Okay. And what it did is it actually reflects the emotional fallout of the relationships and the tensions with the band. Now, here's the irony of it. During the making of Rumors. So there's a lot of tension. There was a lot of back and forth, like you just said. But it was during the making of the Rumors. And so it's kind of like weird, right? So they were making the Rumors. So this song kind of reflects the relationship and all the tension going on during that. So it was a song written about a actual album that was done, but the song's written for it. So it's kind of weird how that worked out. But nonetheless, she did a beautiful job on that song.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
if you listen to that whole album of Rumors, you know who the songs are directed at. I mean, that is and the Rumors has been around and made I don't know how many platinum whatever, but I loved that album, and I knew every song and every word and could play it on piano. So yeah. good album.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff happened. You know, you had band members, they would have relationships, personal or other. And that's kind of, you know, you have to keep things separate. All right, up next. Yeah, Kitt-Katt, we're going to do a double. And then, like I said, after we'll try a triple. But right now, let's feature these two beautiful ladies. Okay, now, here's the irony about these two on the members' end in reference. Now, the first here is Bev, and I lovingly refer to her as Ma Bev, okay? And the one to follow is Connie, as I affectionately refer to her as Aunt Connie. See? Now, isn't that weird? Because I just kind of pulled them up, you know, from the request line. So, Ma Bev, is singing Boy from
Ipanema.
Okay, yeah.
Ipanema.
Yeah, that's a weird pronunciation. By Diana Krall. And then Connie is singing Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yep.
Okay, I got that one. All right, so we're going to feature these two young ladies back to back. First up is Ma Bev, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we thank everybody for tuning in and just kind of kicking back with us on this beautiful Sunday early evening with myself, Dr. Cool, and of course, my beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt, here on DCG Radio, All Members Music, live broadcast. And right now is Bev, ladies and gentlemen, and here she is.
Tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes, each girl he passes goes, ah. When he walks, it's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when he passes, each girl he passes goes, ah. Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. No, he doesn't see. He just doesn't see. Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. He just doesn't see. He doesn't see me. He never sees me.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, put the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of. One weekend we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I'll fill up a plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and sour, and how your family is doing okay. Leave and get in a taxi, then kiss in the backseat. Tell the driver, make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ma Bev and Aunt Connie. Both doing a fantastic job on those songs there, Kitt-Katt. What do you think?
Man.
What do you think?
I think, well, first of all, I told you last week, I love Bev's vocals. Love, love. And I'm so jealous because she has such a style when she sings. And Connie, I need an oxygen tank. I cannot talk that fast. Her and I had spoke about that song, and she said that it had taken her a while, and I'm like, I'd be tongue-tied. I mean, seriously.
Right.
And she did it flawlessly. It was magnificent. I listened to it partly, but I wanted to hear it tonight. But great. Oh, my heavens. But I'd need oxygen. I would need oxygen for sure.
Well, you know that, so interestingly, now the song, The Girl from Ipanema, that the famous bossa nova. Now, what was weird, threw me off a little bit about that, because Elvis actually sang a song called Bossa. It's anything he did not sing, Cat. But anyways, famous from Bossa Nova Classic, okay, that song. But it became an international hit through 1964. And the song describes a beautiful young woman walking along the beach in Ipanema. And it's a neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of that song. Very beautifully done, of course, by Bev. And I agree. She's got. They both have maturity in their vocals. I like to use that word, and I use it strongly and freely because I think it defines the vocal ability of someone. Yeah. And then "The Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran from Connie. Now that song, it kind of blends like a pop of dance hall, a little tropical house influence. Now he's a great singer-songwriter, but it also has like a little, catchy rhythm to it. And "The Shape of You," yeah, well, that became one of the biggest streaming. Now, when I say streaming, of course, we don't really. Even though radio is still the largest broadcast, even beyond streaming, but it became one of the biggest streaming hits ever. And it topped charts around the world, including the Billboard Hot 100. So here's an interesting fact about Ed. Originally threw out about giving the song to Rihanna before deciding to record it himself. So,
no way.
Yes, when he was writing that song, he was thinking about throwing it over to her and saying, hey, I wrote this song. Would you be willing to record it? But instead, he decided to record it and produce it himself. And so I'm glad he did, because I'm not saying I don't like Rihanna, but I think that her doing it, I don't think probably would have had as much impact as him doing it. What do you think?
I think you're totally right. Absolutely right. I mean, Rihanna does fantastic
Sure.
songs, but I don't know that she could have captured this song the way that he did. And it does have an interesting rhythm. And Connie, it got it perfect. Dun, dun, dun. That staccato is what I call it. But, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to sing. But Ed did yes, Singing his own songs is what he needs to do. Quit giving them away. He's from England, right? I think he's English.
I believe so. I don't want to say yes definitively, but I'm pretty sure, Kitt-Katt, that he is from England. I could be wrong, but I think he's another one of those that's just, he's a great artist. He's a great talented young man, and I think that there's more, or we need more people like him. And the reality is, believe it or not, is that there are a lot of artists out there that don't record what they write. Rather, they write songs, but they'll kind of hand them off to different artists to perform. For whatever reason is they do that, I don't know. And so I think, if they did, who knows, it might be a better song.
Carole King did that before she sang.
Yes.
She gave off a lot of her songs, and then all of a sudden the album Tapestry came around. Yes. And it's amazing when you say, oh, I can't believe they wrote that. But yeah, Diane Warren, great songwriter, but she doesn't sing her songs. She has other people do them.
Right.
So, yeah. But
well, up next, Kitt-Katt, we have this beautiful artist here. And he, again, he's another one that just has a unique sound. And he's very diverse, I think, as well. I'm really hearing a lot of different sounds out of him with his vocal ranges, with these past few shows that we've done. I've heard a lot from him. And this is a Leo. And he's performing the song called Risk It All by Bruno Mars. And Leo, again, fresh off the presses here, all right? May 9th, Kat, 2026. This is when Leo recorded this song. So we're going to play this right now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you for joining us here on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and my beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt. All members music, live broadcasts. To kick back and relax, here is Leo, Risk It All.
Yo quiero ser siempre tu paz. Yo puedo estar aquí y allá. Yo lo alcanzaré. Haré lo que me pidas tú. Pídame volar, la luna acariciar. No existe montaña que no pueda separar. Es absurdo, ya lo sé. Lo juro, lo siempre haré, lo que me pidas tú. To hold your hand and call you mine. I'm trying to be your man till the end of time. Oh, I'll do anything, anything you ask me to. I would run through a fire just to be by your side. If your heart's on the line, you could take mine. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I'd risk it all for you. I would swim across the sea just to show you. Sacrifice my life just to hold you. I could go on and on to prove that you belong here in my arms. Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly. No mountain you can point to, I wouldn't climb. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I'd risk it all for you. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I'd risk it all for you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right there is Leo, Risk It All. The artist that he was representing on that song was from Bruno Mars, right there. And again, that's just another point to what I was just telling Kat right before I played it. Of course, it started off in Spanish, I believe. And, you know, again, Leo just has a nice, rounded vocal, Kat. And, you know, now, I'm assuming he's always been able to do that. But, you know, what I find really nice is each show, it never, ever, ever stops surprising me that you just hear the voices, the different abilities, the different ranges and styles that the members, the artists have, right? And so with Leo, he's one of them, you know, and depending on whether we're doing a theme or what song he's performing, I've heard that with him, especially when it comes to like those really nice, rich power chords. He's got that nice tone and range, and I've heard a lot of that from him lately.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And he has just the Spanish part of that. I really enjoy when our members can sing other languages, and it's flawless. It just, you know, you just sit here and just kind of relax and listen because I can't do it. But I love that. And Leo just has that voice that makes you melt, just makes you melt.
Yeah, he does. He's multi-talented when it comes to that. There are a lot of members, you know, that can do that, and I give them credit because it's, I think, it's easier to sing a different language than to actually speak it, but, you know, singing it too takes quite a bit of work too, because I remember Leo, I don't know if it was a song or another song, but I think he was on the live Zoom during a show and he was talking about a recording, and it could have been this one, I don't know, but he said it was Spanish and he didn't particularly like it the first time or whatever it was around because it wasn't pronunciated the way he said. Somebody who doesn't speak Spanish, it would sound okay, but somebody who does speak fluent Spanish, he goes, they wouldn't particularly like it too much, you know. So which I think is brilliant on his end because he can pick that up and hear it, and he's very particular about his music, like, you know, many of the members are.
I've said this, we are somewhat perfectionists. We want something that we're doing when people are listening. We just want it to be as beautiful and as exact as it can be for your vocal abilities. I mean, we all have that in us. We're all lovers of music. So, you know, when we're singing songs, we want it to be right, you know. It's just the way we are.
I agree. Yep.
You are.
Yeah, sometimes. So when I have the chance, the Kitt-Katt, when I do get behind the mic, I guess I can. That's why on my profile on the SingSnap, people like, you don't have, in comparison to others, you don't have like a lot of pages or songs. Some are up in the thousands. I say because I delete them. I get rid of them. I only keep a certain amount of songs on there that I particularly like. Other than that, honestly, I'll go through them months down the road, re-listen. I'm like, oh, that's junk, you know. But that's me. That's how I am.
Right.
All right, Kitt-Katt, let's do a triple hitter here.
Cool.
Okay, so this here, now what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, these were, again, this is on the request line. I just got bummed out. Cat looked out my window from the studio, and it started raining a little bit. I'm like, oh, thankfully before the show I covered up my tools, or else it wouldn't have been a good thing. But this here is these next two and the preceding these two will be a member. But this was sent in by Irene, and the two that she sent in, one of them on SingSnap goes by Muffie, Muffie, yeah. And then the other artist that I believe was Irene that requested it is Singing Surfer. Okay, and so after those two, we will be featuring a known member, which is Dan Pan, the Whisperer. So we're going to go in that particular order. This is a triple play, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so kick back, relax. Muffie's singing Blue Darling. And then right after Muffie, Singing Surfer is Wine into Water. And then the Whisperer, Dan Pan, is performing Mona Lisa. So let's start this triple play off right now with a little something by Muffie. First time here on DCG Radio. Here is Muffie, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Darling, live.
I was a fool who broke every rule, blue darling. Saw the tears take the place of your sweet smile. I acted smart, I broke your heart, blue darling. And I lost the only love in life worthwhile. So please, please forgive me. I'm sorry for the wrong things I've done. My heart would cry if ever I should lose you. Blue darling, you're the one and only one. So please, please forgive me. I'm sorry for the wrong things I've done. My heart would cry if ever I should lose you. Blue darling, you're the only one. Blue darling, you're the one and only one.
You've heard a multitude of prayers on my behalf, and I pray one more is not too much to ask. I've tried to fight this battle by myself, but it's a war that I can't win without your help. Tonight I'm in love, as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time, you turned the water into wine. And now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? So many times I've heard the ones I love, I pushed them to the edge of giving up. They stood by me, but how much can they stand if I don't put this bottle in your hand? Tonight I'm in love, as any man can know. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time, you turned the water into wine. Now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? I took my fist at heaven for a hell that I've been through. Now I'm begging for forgiveness and a miracle from you. 'Cause tonight I'm in love, as any man can go. I'm down and I can't fall much farther. And once upon a time, you turned the water into wine. Now on my knees I'm turning to you, Father. Could you help me turn the wine back into water? Could you help me turn this wine back into water? Yeah.
Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you one? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art?
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we had a triple play or triple back-to-back music there, Kitt-Katt, by some fantastic artists. I have to adjust my beautiful phone microphone here. I guess that the I had to look that, but Muffy, I believe, is Charlie, and then the singing surfer is Terry. Then, of course, accompanied by the last song we just played there, Dan Pan, The Whisperer, and all three. I know, The Whisperer. It's like you have to kind of use that voice when you say Dan's name, The Whisperer.
Yeah. It sounds like a TV show.
Right, doesn't
Tune
it?
in next week for The Whisperer. Yeah, all three of those guys. Oh my heavens, the talent that we find and our gang helps us find is just amazing. It really is. But the good songs.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. I thank Irene for sending those in. Because it's great. You hear, and maybe it is a member that somebody else sends in, or maybe it's a song that they themselves sent in. And the good thing about it that I like is that it's not always a typical song or like a song that you hear them sing all the time, right? So it could be a song, Kat, that maybe they had hidden in the archives for a while, and they just said, you know what, let me just throw this one out there because it's on the radio show. Which is really kind of cool, right? Because you get to hear stuff that they may not otherwise feature on a regular show. That's my take.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. And I think the Sunday afternoon gives people more time to sit back and relax and just listen to the music. And of course, we don't advertise or what the list is going to be. So
Right.
it's just a nice flow. And you really do. You have a very nice flow of music. You're putting it together, weaving it like a tapestry. You just do it.
It's an art. It's an art, Kitt-Katt. It's an art. It's an art. I mean, they all just did amazing, in my opinion.
They did.
But I found, though, I think it was, let me look at my sheet here. Perry singing Surfer. I think he's the one that just did Wine into Water. It's a country song, and it's closely associated with T. Graham Brown. Now, that was released in the 90s, but that song, it's a heartfelt plea about struggling with alcoholism, right? And then asking for help and healing. And it uses... It kind of references biblical references to Jesus turning water into wine. So I had to look that up because I'm like, okay, that's kind of saying the opposite, but it's the same thing, right? So water into wine. But then he says turn the wine back into water, but it flips it. So it's exactly what I thought it was. It reverses it emotionally. As the singer asks for the reverse, turning the wine back into water. And the reason he's doing that is obvious, because he's asking, initially turn water into wine, which is, give me more alcohol. But then when he realizes perhaps that he has a problem, he's saying, okay, help me with this. Remove temptation and put it back to water. Right? So that's a very powerful message in that song. And I just had to research that to see if that's what I was thinking was correct on that. And so I just loved that song. I thought it was a very, very good message in that song. Kind of a hidden message, but...
when I first saw the title, I thought it was going to be like a Christian song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right.
I really, that was my first impression. I didn't have time to listen to it, so that's the first time that I heard it. But yeah, very nice.
Well, that's why I wanted to look it up to see what it was all about. So nicely done, all three of them. Up next, Kitt-Katt, we have our very own member here. And again, she is such a beautiful person, a tremendous friend, and, many...
She's your glue. She's the glue.
She's like the tack on the tick. She's the glue behind the scenes, and we're talking about Judy, Eagles Flight. She's performing this song called "Give Me Time" from Judy Vickers. Okay, and I think that this song, if I'm not mistaken, is the actual original from Judy Vickers here.
The one she wrote?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she actually, I knew she wanted to record it and remove it vocally and then add her. So this will be the first time that I think we all, unless you went on there and listened.
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait. Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then this would be a treat for me and everybody else who hasn't had the opportunity. So yes, Judy wrote this song, and now she's backing it up with her vocals, and it's called "Give Me Time." And this is by Eagles Flight, Judy. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful song. May 7th, 2026. DCG Radio. Here is Judy.
In the silence, I hear your voice. Falling for you, was it the right choice? A question that keeps me up at night. Memory lingers like the autumn air, leaves me wondering, did you ever care? Give me time and I'll learn to let go. The day will come, then I will know. I'll find my way through the heartache and pain, and one day I will trust and love again. In the mirror I see your face, a fleeting glance, a distant place. I try to move on, but it's The time we had, the joy we shared. I drive down memory lane to the places we used to roam. Your scent still lingers like a ghostly tone. I talk to you like you're still here. The echoes in my mind, will they ever disappear? Time may heal, but the scars remain, a reminder of the love we couldn't sustain. But I'll hold on to the memories we made, and one day I know our secrets will fade.
That right there is, I am so proud of her for doing that song.
I was just gonna say that. Pride. Oh my God.
I mean, if that doesn't make you proud, right, then I don't know what does. I mean, that was just absolutely beautiful. Because I remember when Judy and I were going over the song and how she wanted it written, excuse me, and she brought a lot of emotion to the song, Kat. And I remember specifically her saying, even when she was listening, you know, she says to me, she goes, "I'm going to cry, Denny." She goes, "It's such a meaningful song, and especially the way she wrote it." And you know, she goes, "I can't wait to sing it." And I know that she was going to do it, but it was kind of a challenge because of how it was broken down, the way it was written. So it took her, you know, a hot minute to really go over it. I'm sure it took her several times, but I mean, I think she just did such an amazing job with that song. That was just absolutely gorgeous.
It was. I haven't gotten mine together yet for me to do the vocals with the song that I did, and yeah, I waited to listen to that. I knew she had redone it, but man, she just blows me away with her voice. She really does.
Well, Judy's another one that her and several others, but not to single Judy out, but Judy has, and I think if she honed in on it really, her vibrato is uncanny. She has such a powerful vibrato.
Yep.
And you know, the striking part about people that do is they don't realize they do, right? Because it kind of flows naturally. But I think that if Judy were to really hone in on that, because she has control over it too, which is
Right.
a lot of times it's hard to do that. It's hard to control that vibrato.
Yeah, I know. I
But
know. But I told her I want to be her neighbor because she cooks and bakes all the time. Can you imagine us being neighbors and getting to sing all the time together?
yeah, your neighbors would love you, I'm sure.
Oh my God, she lives out in the sticks.
She
We'd
does.
probably be We'd be disturbing the deer and the antelope.
Well, I want to be a neighbor because she cooks all the time. She bakes like every day.
And then Lois said she wants to be her neighbor too. So.
Well, there we go. Speaking about Lois, Kitt-Katt, she is performing a song. It's called "I Know a Place" by, I think the artist here is Petulia Clark. Now, this is another one that's really recent. Lois recorded this May 2nd of 2026. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Lois performing "I Know a Place" on DCG Radio.
Every day when the work is behind you and the shop and the store put the lock on the door, just get away where your worries won't find you. If you like, well, I tell you more. Don't let the day get the better of you. When the evening comes, there's so much to do. You better put on your best and wear a smile. Just come along with me a while, 'cause I tell you, I know a place where the music is fine and the lights are always low. I know a place where we can go. At the door there's a man who will greet you. Then you go downstairs to some tables and chairs. Soon I'm sure you'll be tapping your feet, because the beat is the greatest there. All around there are girls and boys. It's a swinging place, a cellar full of noise. It's got an atmosphere of its own somehow. You gotta come along right now, 'cause I tell you, I know a place where the music is fine and the lights are always low. I know a place where we can go. Well, all around there are girls and boys. It's a swinging place, a cellar full of noise. It's got an atmosphere of its own somehow. You gotta come along right now, 'cause I tell you, I know a place where the music is fine and the lights are always low. I know a place where we can go. I know a place where we can go. I know a place where the lights are low. You're gonna love this place, I know. I know a place where we can go. I know a place where the lights are low. I know a place where we can go.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
That's right, and with our very beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt. Yeah, we got to change that there, Kitt-Katt, but we will. We've got all this week to do that. Don't forget, for all those, everybody out there listening, there won't be any shows this coming weekend, as my daughter finally will be tying the knot to our such a great guy he is too. Kurt is his name, and her fiance. So they will be saying the I do's over the weekend, Kitt-Katt. And so I've got a long week ahead of me, and I chose the song. I don't know if I played it for you guys or told everybody, but two things. I chose the song. I haven't told her yet, but it's called "Bridge Over Troubled Waters."
Yep.
And I'm going to try to zoom it out to the members as well. Now, that depends on connectivity, of course. So if I'm able to get a live feed, I'm going to set it up because I consider, the members to be part of, my global family, which I all adore and respect dearly. So I really want to share this moment with everybody. So I'm going to set that up, Zoom. I'll probably have Judy run it because she knows her way around that like the back of her hand. But anyways, with that being said, we have another new one here. He goes by Singing Sister.
That's Julie. Julie's singing sister. Yes.
Who is it now?
Her name is Julie.
Julie.
And she's dressed up like, well, it's
Okay.
the video, but it's a girl.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. I was trying to figure that out. All right. Not a problem. Hey, each his own. But, her recording is called Why by Billy Currington. And now, again, another fresh one right off the press, May 8th of 2026. Featured live on DCG Radio.
I don't understand something, girl.
Yep.
You're going to have to explain this one to me. I've been your lover. I've been your friend. I've been your faithful one-woman man. I've been your diamond in the rough. Now you say you want to polish me up. Well, why do you want to change me now? Ain't I the one you loved everything about? You might start missing the old me around. So why do you want to change me now? I just don't understand it. I remember you used to like walking with me on my wilder side. My kind of crazy would turn you on. Do you really want that part of me gone? Why do you want to change me now? Ain't I the one you loved everything about? You might start missing the old me around. So why do you want to change me now? Probably because of your girlfriends. Don't think I'm good enough for them, huh? Well, I gotta tell you something. I'm good enough. Why ain't I the one you might start missing? Why do you wanna change me now? Ain't I the one you loved everything about? You might start missing the old me around. So why do you wanna change me now? Yeah, why do you wanna change me now? Oh yeah. I tell you what, I am good enough, and I ain't changing for no woman. Not at all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right there. She goes by Singing Sister. Now, Kitt-Katt, you said is what, Joy is her name?
Julie.
Oh, Julie. Okay, Julie. Yeah. All right. So Julie performing Singing Sister, Why. Yeah, the outfit absolutely would have threw me off. Yeah, she did a really good job. Now, for everybody out there listening, of course, they can't see what Kat and I can, but we have the great privilege of viewing and seeing all the insides of what we are broadcasting. So that's yeah.
And we've seen, Freddie's videos and Judy's videos,
right?
And they really sometimes, and even Bev. I can't think of the one that cracked you up. You couldn't even talk.
Oh, that was quite some time ago. Yeah,
I know, and it was so
yes,
good.
You're absolutely right on that. Yeah.
I forget. I have to look in the archives for that one.
Oh my God. It was a challenge that you gave
Yes.
us, and I forget. Oh my. She was, I mean, we were all just cracking up. We couldn't even talk.
It was like a Weird Al challenge type of thing. It was like a mashup or something. I forget what it was, but yeah, it was. No, she did. She sounded like a drunken sailor. I mean,
Yes.
it was. Yeah, no, she did. It cracked me up. I could not stop laughing. I do remember that.
Yeah, you could not talk. I remember that.
It was a great evening, to put
But
it.
you're gonna have to give me a second.
She did. I couldn't even breathe. Hey, that was Julie right there singing Sister, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a beautiful job on that. That was sent into the request line. Speaking about beautiful, that's what this song is. Purple Rain. Well, I guess you could still use Prince. You know, he got sued by Spaghetti. That's what I understood years ago, because he couldn't use the name Prince. That's what the tabloids read back then. Is that Prince, that's why he went by formerly known as, and then he called himself the artist. So he had to change his name, I guess. I don't know. I don't see how you can copyright like Prince. You know, it's kind of a title if you think about it. But this next artist, Kitt-Katt, he's another one that just really, I think, wows everybody every time he comes up with something. And this is Kevin. A lot of members refer to him as the Rocker. Just a great performer all around, a great talent, wide range that he has himself. And Kitt, this was recorded May 3rd, very recent, 2026, and he is performing Purple Rain. So let's give a warm listen to him. Here is Kevin, ladies and gentlemen, on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and our beautiful co-host Kitt-Katt. With Kevin, Purple Rain.
Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Oh, I only want time to see you laughing. It's time we all reach out. something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, can't seem to make up your mind, yeah. I'll make up your mind for it. I think you made a president, got you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh yeah. Purple rain, purple rain.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Kevin KR Rock that he goes by on SingSnap. Quite the extended version of Purple Rain, Cat. What'd you think of Kevin's take on that? You okay over there? You want me to send an ambulance?
I listened a little bit to this because I really loved the song Purple Rain.
Right.
But I'm telling you, I don't know how he does that screaming. Oh, it isn't screaming. It's the song that calls it high vocals, you know? And the way he sings. Can you imagine him and Dallas on the same stage? Oh, my heavens. I was just thinking about that, putting those two together. But no, Kevin just, oh, my God. I don't know where he gets it, but he is the widest range singer, I think, in the gang. And I love his style, and I love that we've been able to do different challenges, and he did them, and he always brings it to, but man, that was awesome. I loved Prince.
All right, so you liked it. Okay.
Just a little.
So, Kevin, if you're listening, Kat, she loved it. So I would take that as a yes. Nicely done on that song. All right, Kitt-Katt. Now, up next, so she was, unbeknownst to us, debuted already with Ray, but this is a single. She's very new, freshly polished, Jenny G, and Can't Stay Away From You by Gloria Estefan. I have yet to hear this, and I'm so happy that she joined DCG. Again, just another talented artist here, just to add to the collective talent that we have around the world from all our members, and I'm very excited to hear this from her. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jenny, okay? Can't Stay Away From You. Beautiful song, by the way, by Gloria Estefan and DCG Radio, ladies and gentlemen. All members music, live broadcast with Dr. Cool and our beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt. Here is Jenny G.
Time flies when you're having fun. I heard somebody say, but if all I've been is fun, then baby let me go. Don't wanna be in your way, and I don't wanna be your second choice. Don't wanna be just your friend. You keep telling me that you're not in love. You wanna throw it all away, but I can't stay away from you. it's killing me, that's true. There's just some things I can't control. Your love is slipping through my hands, though I've heard it all before. I know you're telling me the truth. I know it's just no use, but I can't stay away from you. Hold on to every bit of hope. That's all I ever do. Hoping you might change your mind and call me up to say how much you need me to. And though you're leaving me, no other choice than to turn and walk away. Look over your shoulder, I'll be there. You can count on me to stay, 'cause I can't stay away from you. I don't wanna let you go. And though it's killing me, that's true. There's just some things I can't control. Your love is slipping through my hands, though I've heard it all before. I know you're telling me the truth. I know it's just no use, but I can't stay away from you. I know you're telling me the truth. I know it's just no use, but I can't stay away from you.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
Wow. Just another amazing song, Kitt-Katt.
Oh yes, I love Gloria Estefan's music.
Yeah, no, that song is beautiful. You know, Jenny, you know who she reminds me of? I was trying to think of it the other night, and I was like, she has such familiarity with an artist that I mean, to this day, I wish she was still here, but sadly, she was removed by a friend of hers. But I'm referring to Selena.
Oh yes.
When you listen to
Yes.
Jenny,
Yeah,
okay,
she was killed by her manager.
yes,
Manager shot her.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But when you listen to Jenny, especially in that song, I hear a lot of Selena tones in there. I'm weird at picking stuff up like that. I don't know why I do that, but
You just got an ear for it, Danny. You know?
it's uncanny to how close she is with those tones. And I mean, of course, Jenny has her own style, but beautifully done, beautiful song. Can't stay away from you. Beautiful performance
Yes.
by Jenny G. Amazing job
Very,
right there.
very, very pretty. Yes.
All right, Kitt-Katt, we have about 2-3 more artists left. We're running a little past, but you know what? That's okay. Who cares? It's Sunday. And this is DCG Radio. As it says, this is not your average radio station. And it's not. Especially now with Kitt-Katt here. It's definitely not average anymore. It went from that beyond average.
It's over average.
It's over average, yeah. It's over average.
True.
So up next, now he used to be quite frequent quite some time back. But he left, and, you know, that's okay. That happens. We have members, they come, and then members, they go. And, you know, that happens with any platform, any type of membership. And, you know, we respect all. So, regardless to that, he's still within his own rights. He's still a talent. And I'm talking about Joe Tenor. He recorded the song. This was sent in by Irene, April 22nd. So most recent, last month of 2026. And Joe is more, if I remember, the operatic, like opera style.
Yes, he is.
Right? Classical.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got the pipes for that. And Joe is performing this song from Josh Groban called Let Me Fall. And again, this was sent in on the request line from Irene. All right, so Irene, we thank you for sending in these requests as well. And again, that goes for any member. You don't have to send in a member. It can be anybody you choose. Because you're a member, you can send it in. So, Kitt-Katt, here is Joe Tenor on DCG Radio. All members music, ladies and gentlemen, live broadcast.
Let me fall. Let me climb. There's a moment when fear and dreams must collide. Someone I am is waiting for courage. The one I want, the one I will become will catch me. So let me fall if I must fall. I won't heed your warnings. I won't hear them. Let me fall. If I fall, though the phoenix may or may not rise, I will dance so freely, holding on to no one. You can hold me only if you too will fall away from all these useless fears and chains. Say someone I am is waiting for my courage. The one I want, the one I will become will catch me. So let me fall if I must fall. I won't heed your warnings. I won't hear. Let me fall. If I fall, there's no just this one chance, this perfect moment. Just let me hold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Let Me Fall right there. Joe Tenna, a Josh Groban song right there. Adding, quite a bit of power on that song.
That's from that's from Cirque du Soleil. Did you know that?
I did not know that. No, I know that it was on his 2001 Josh Groban debut album, though, the Red Violin soundtrack. But I didn't know that it was on that.
He, Josh Groban, I think I saw him on Good Morning America when he first came out. But when Joe Tenner sings songs like that, it's like it's like his home. He just, I don't know, he makes you appreciate theater and operatic songs because he's that good when he sings.
Well, he was, to my understanding, when Joe was a member and he was more involved. I remember him saying that I think he was involved in theater and things of that nature when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what he said.
Yep.
He loves
I read some of his profile, and you're absolutely correct. But he does all different types of songs here on Sing Snap. But he definitely, when he does these theater style songs like from Les Mis or from what's that Sweeney Todd or those songs, he's in his home. He just powerhouse. So, and I enjoy listening to him. Richard's the same way. Our Richard.
Yes,
that
I agree.
voice.
I bet you that Richard could pull that off.
I think he probably could. Now Richard's more of a baritone.
Sure,
But
yeah.
but Richard's tonality and how he sings is enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable too.
Well, I mean, I think to your point though, even though Richard is baritone more or less, but I think, a lot of your powerhouse singers like that are, right? Is that they are, some of them, what was his name? I used to enjoy listening to him. He was on the WGBH channel when they used to play like the classical music, and I can't think of his name. I know if I said it, you'd agree. But anyways, I bet if Richard doesn't have to hit the highs in that, right? Richard could just do the power of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
And I think he'd be able to pull that off nicely. But up next, Kitt-Katt, this artist, I went in and I just pulled a song from his page because the one that was on the request line, I didn't want to listen to it because I wanted to hear something different from him. Because he's another one, and I always say this, I call him Matt Sinatra, but he did this song, all right, and which is not even close to Sinatra, of course, but the other one on the request line, I think it was by Bobby Darin, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's in Matt's wheelhouse, but this one isn't. This is kind of something a little bit different from Matt. And this is by Poison. It's Every Rose Has Its Thorn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear it.
Yeah, so this is an 80s tune right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play this one instead. And I'm sure we'll enjoy it just the same because Matt is definitely a talented guy. And here is Matt, ladies and gentlemen, rocking it out.
All right, here's one from the 80s. Here we go. We both lie silently still in the dead of the night.
Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, it does. I listen to your favorite song playing on the radio. Hear the DJ say love's a game of easy come and easy go. Well, I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like the knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar remains. I know I could have saved our love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and to see it cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right there, that was Matt Perkins, a.k.a. Matt Sinatra. And if you heard it a little bit towards the end, you could hear Kitt-Katt singing right along with them.
I'm so sorry. My apologies. I love the song, and wow, what a great sing, Matt. Wow. I'm just, I'm used to his Frank Sinatra voice, and he's totally flip side here. Very nice, but sorry about that, guys.
No, it's quite all right. I was kind of digging it. At first, I heard this female vocal coming. I'm thinking maybe it's his wife, in the background, or just somebody jumping in with the tune. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's Kat's voice. But that happens,
Well, I didn't let it rip, so
I know, but it was still cool nonetheless. But
sorry about that.
To your point, though, this is quite the opposite of what we're used to hearing from Matt. And again, I wanted to kind of just find something different from Matt. And I thought that this here was fitting because we don't get to hear a lot of that stuff from our members unless you specifically go to their pages, wherever they're on. And so I thought it was nicely done how Matt did that. And again, Kat, it just goes to show that there's such diversity with all of our members and the styles that they sing and everything else like that. So I thought it was absolutely amazing. Matt, nice job on that song. And we have one more song here there, Kitt-Katt. And I was trying to find something here. And I'm actually looking at my list. Now, I know many people, or members, I should say, will always say, Denny, you know, you should play yourself more often on the shows. But I always tell people, I'm not about me, honestly. I don't like listening to myself, number one. But number two, I do get to hear myself, you know, because when I host, even doing the radio show or even doing our Friday night shows, it's kind of like I am hearing myself all night long, but I do understand the principle and concept behind it, and I get it, and I appreciate it. So I figured tonight, instead of what I'm going to do, Kat, we were talking about her earlier, and my roots growing up, how my mom is a huge country fan. I kind of wanted to throw her in there to close out this radio show. One of my favorite songs, and I've probably featured it many times on DCG, the live Friday night shows, is The Rose by Bette Midler that my mom does. Mm-hmm. And now, if my mom was listening to me right now, she'd probably...
Happy Mother's Day. No, just say Happy Mother's Day.
She would be raged at me because you think I'm bad. My mother does not. She's like me. She just doesn't like listening to herself. You know, she's like, Denny, please don't play that. She'd be embarrassed. But you know what? It was a good time that we had when she came down to the studio. She came down to my home, and we just had a grand time just hanging out and singing and performing and recording. So I want to play this song. We did this, well, she recorded it, but my mom came to my house. This was April 8th of 2023, and I know for a fact that she would not approve because she would say to me, it's not one of my best. But to me, I think it is because it's raw, it's uncut, and it just happened. So this is Claire. Her stage name was Claire Lee. And this is The Rose by Bette Midler here on DCG Radio.
Yeah, I'm going on mute now.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one
afraid of dying, that never learns to live. When the night should get too lonely and the road becomes too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the winter snow, lies the sea that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
Listen live to Denny Cool as he broadcasts the best hits from DCG members. Broadcasting members' music from around the world. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment. This is not your average radio channel. This is DCG Radio with Denny Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Claire Lee, my mother, ending this amazing 3-point-something hours on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool. Of course, that's me and my beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt, keeping you guys warm and cozy, and I hope we did a beautiful job for everybody out there listening. Kitt-Katt, what'd you think of this evening's show?
Oh, I just thought it was a very, a lot of talent. We got to hear a lot of different talent that we've not heard, and it's just a wonderful group of people, and I hope that they enjoyed the songs that was played and hope they re-listen to it. And your mom, man, you come by your talent, naturally. What a grand lady she must be. I wish I was your neighbor too.
Oh, well, thank you. That is so kind of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Seriously.
John says he wishes he lived near me because then he'd be able to have me make and build him many different things. But, it would be nice, though. We always say it, but yeah, it would be nice to have a DCG gathering, I think. I know that Boston, Johnny, he's trying to plan something, but I also understand, too, that it's tough. It's many don't have the means, resources to do the traveling or whatever it takes, and so...
Right.
But we do what we can. And I think that, collectively, if something like that can happen, I think what would be nice, Kat, is for us to do like a live Zoom. Say we get several that can meet up. I think it'd be nice to have those live on Zoom join us if we can pull something like that off. I just think it'd be a cool event to do.
It would. It'd be grand. I think they'd have so much fun. And it's just a bunch of friendships that I've
Sure.
missed because when I retired, I went home and just worked out of my house for 3 years. And you lose that contact with people. You do, except for people calling in, from I worked for Medicare, but you do.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been I won't call it life changing, but you guys bring out the best in me. You do. Everything that we do, the songs that we sing, the conversations that we have, and all, it's total enjoyment, and you've just become a big part of my life. And this is totally fun. I enjoyed this a lot, Can't tell, right?
Nicely said. I could not have said that better myself, Kat. And for the record, when you start off, the 3 hours flies by. You don't realize it. But on our end, it does. It just flies by. But we enjoy it. To Kat's point, I agree with her 100%. She could not have said that any better. And I consent to everything she said. It is. And for many, Kat, it truly is the collectiveness of great people, kind-hearted people, like-minded people. One of the things that I will say, though, too, is to add to what you just said, is that on and off the show, everybody remains close. And the amazing part, I always say this, that just, it still baffles me, is, we have the group chats, right? We have the Zoom. We have all of these different things with DCG. And when you look at the DCG group chats, it's just everybody's, just chatting, and as if everybody knows everybody on a personal, more meaningful level. Like you guys are just all like neighbors, essentially. This is a word you've been kind of thrown out there. And it just really baffles my mind how everybody has united like that. It's something, honestly, Kat, when I started doing this years ago, I never, ever imagined that it would ever equate to anything, in my opinion, quite as emotional, strong, respectful, and just all around amazing as what DCG has become. It truly does blow my mind.
Yeah. Well, mine also. I don't know if I said this to you, but of every job that I've ever worked, I bring a couple friends with me. It's just kind of how I am. And I started here 6 years ago, and I just and I've built up to now because of specific people that would listen to my songs. I listen to their songs, send messages through the SingSat email system, but it just grew, and you just knew. And I got introduced to your show 3 years ago. I want to say 3 years ago, maybe four. I got invited, and I'll be honest, the song that I did, I believe it was a Bonnie Raitt song, and the lady that said, "Hey, we want to feature your song," I said, "Okay," and she told me where to go, what to do, and believe it, I was nervous. I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I didn't know what she meant, what was going to happen.
Yeah, that was
I knew you were
Carol.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Carol, yeah, she was, she had heard the song and she said, "I want to feature it," and I'm like, "Okay, okay, go ahead." But that's kind of where I don't want to call it a springboard, but that's how I started getting people that when they heard me on your show, they'd come and listen to me, and things just started happening in this past 3 years. I respect everybody's place. I respect the songs they do, and they're real people.
Right.
They're not phony.
Right.
None of them are phony. And you chat and you laugh. I'm about laughing. I mean, I like to have a good time. I mean, I really like to have a good
Good
time.
medicine.
Really, it is. And it just is. It's just a family. It's just a family. It's extended family, and it's all over the world. It really is.
Well said.
And
Well said.
and you know what? I did not even know. I thought Pauline lived in the U.S., but she lives in Spain.
Yes.
And she sent me beautiful photos of her home, and she just loves me. I mean, and I love her back. And I don't mean that,
No.
just haphazardly.
Love is love. True. Yeah.
And it's just the way that, I feel about all the members. I really do. I care about them all. And I know they care about me.
No, you couldn't
That's
have
the
said it any better. I don't think anybody else could have said it any better or more elegant, Kitt-Katt. Nicely done. Nicely done. And again, I appreciate you being with me and being part of not only DCG itself, but also my buddy, my sidekick, my beautiful co-host on DCG Radio. I truly, truly love having you. So with all of those beautiful sentiments that Kat just said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to close out this radio show for this evening. And don't forget, I will email everybody later on this evening after my fourth cup of coffee. And just to remind everybody that there will be no show, okay, next week. so that, they don't get, because some people probably didn't make the show, so I just want to remind them. But for now, that concludes DCG Radio with me, Dr. Cool, and of course my beautiful co-host, Kitt-Katt. And don't forget to check out Thursday. I think Judy will send out the link, and I don't believe Judy will be doing any type of hosting Friday night, because I believe she has plans for the weekend, but I think she's going to do something Thursday. But if so, she will send out the links to everybody via email. So again, we thank everybody for joining us here on this Sunday evening on DCG Radio, ladies and gentlemen.
Hope you have enjoyed the evening, because I sure have.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the week.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the week, Denny. Have a good wedding.
Thank you
Looking forward
very
to your
much.
daughter's wedding.
Thank you very much. All right, folks, that does it for myself and Kitt-Katt. And as always, please be kind to others. That's right. Most importantly, be kind to yourself.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't